Alright, having been at this library, I gotta say the Wi-Fi is pretty decent outside for what it offers. Not fast upload or download speeds, but I mean, still there's a decent connection.
Continue on North 4th Street.
They only have 2 parking spaces for that library. Something else. And it's an extremely busy road they're next to. They're using an old house across the street from the courthouse. Jesus is the answer. Welcome, First Christian Church, disciple of Christ. So, okay, I decided to go 26 miles north. I should have enough gas. The next Walmart. There is also kids playing basketball with using their car headlights as their only light. It's also a grocery store I could possibly just stop at. I gotta think about it. But yeah, I don't know about hanging out here. So I'm going to Olney, O-L-N-E-Y, straight north. And, you know, maybe I'll get out of the oil production area. It's a big oil area throughout here. From the center to the east of Illinois. Not in Chicago, at least. Man, my steering feels a little weird. Only 8,700 people, so I guess I've reached the limits. The Walmart is on the north side on this road, 3.5 miles. I gotta go through 3.5 miles of Olney to get there. I might hit a few stop signs. I already had to slow to 50. Ooh, curbing? Okay. There was a street light just over there. I expected to see more lights. I could stop at the Love's truck stop. Wow, they are packed full of trucks. I saw on the Google Maps, oh yeah, and the other side too. Love's has territory on the right side. At the Walmart, there was also a truck. So I saw one truck at the Walmart. So they are extending. Oh my God, there's probably over 100 trucks here tonight. They got some truck parking going on. All right, everybody's got to stop. Got 2.5 miles. Hotel and restaurant. There's one trucker. It even has a cab. But choosing the hotel. Some truckers, even though they have cabs to sleep in, they'll still choose a hotel sometimes. It's gonna be a cold one tonight. Some guys might be getting prepared for that. It's supposed to be in the 20s. I have to check again. Last time I checked, it's gonna be super cold, and then tomorrow or the next 2 days will be high 70s. So it's like this flash cold, and then suddenly a heat wave blows in. So I just gotta get through the cold. I don't even have a jacket or sweater on right now because the weather feels fine. It's like interesting when that cold is gonna come in. Probably early morning. Now we're getting through the city. It's 12:35. Okay. I will be taking a left. Not too busy. I could take my time. Sitting this whole time on my tree stump. I had to make some adjustments because I was losing a little circulation in my feet and the back of my legs. Just have to adjust for that. I could still afford to put some more muscle on my backside to deal with the blood circulation issues. It's probably my most important muscle to work to deal with sitting and all that. Yeah, tomorrow, I don't know if I really need to go to library tomorrow. Not so enthused. So I think I'll just move some files from my laptop to my phone, and then upload everything. A couple videos at the Walmart Wi-Fi. There's a park not far from the Walmart that looks very interesting to me, just to spend the day at, spend some time. It'll be away from Wi-Fi for sure. I'm not sure if it'll be away from electricity or water, bathrooms. A sidewalk that looks like it's in a circle. Big R. Okay, this is the first grocery store. Man, I could sleep there. I think I'd rather do Walmart, but this would be a good fallback. Okay. The whatever a grocery store's called. Looks like the Speed probably want to pick up ginger ale. So it looks like a strip club, right? Strip club with only red-headed girls. That'd be fun. What if there was a strip club with only red-headed girls? What kind of club would that be like? All they want to do is have fun, so there'd be a different feel of that type of nature. Point 3, that Garmin usually wants me driving past Walmart, so I gotta look to see if there's anywhere to turn before what's suggested. Okay, there it is, and there's 1-2 trucks maybe, from what I can gather. I don't really want to park next to them trucks. I need to figure out the wind direction, because this is an isolated Walmart. Farmland all around. Oh, I could have turned somewhere. Oh, jeez. A lot of people hit this curb. A lot of black marks. It's not a nice. Oh my God, there's a truck on this side too. There's like 2 trucks on the other side. Oh, and it says no truck or trailer parking. And they still are crowding. Oh, the Walmart trucks. Oh, but there's none Walmart. Okay, okay, so they kind of have parked away from the Walmart at least. Maybe I could just choose a close spot. Olney Illinois. All right, there's this park 2 miles outside the city. I'm interested in hanging out at for the day. Isolated. Don't know what it has out there. I would expect nothing. It's got just a parking space, that's good enough. It's supposed to be good weather today. And I'm not too enthused about using library. It would be nice to process videos, I suppose, but it's not necessary. If there's a plug-in though, and in that park, I'll take advantage. You know, I get lucky sometimes. Go to a park not expecting to see anything, and they got electricity, water, bathrooms, Wi-Fi sometimes even. It's amazing. So I'm driving with those big letterings on the sides of my car now that say Daily Roamer, but they don't say YouTube. I'm a little hesitant to put YouTube. Actually, my right side only says Daily. I gotta put Roamer on that today. Whoa, somebody's right behind me. That sign blew over. It gets pretty windy. Oh my God, I got a right at some point here. Oh, here, 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 here. Oh. Off of the truck routes, I still see
Northeast Road on the right.
chives. There's a big difference between chives and ramps or leeks, because you never see leeks growing in fields like you do chives. Leeks like need deep wood forests growing around trees, lots of shade, because it's a broad leaf, so I guess it needs more shade. The chives can handle a lot of sun, a lot of conditions, but extreme cold. Chives do not do so well in extreme cold, like the north, like Wisconsin. But yeah, I'm seeing chives around this Illinois area. It's kind of interesting. I see chives from Kansas to here. They don't grow in the deep south though, not in Louisiana. I don't really even recall seeing any in Arkansas. They're kind of specific, but also somewhat hardy too, at least in the Midwest. And I mean, they offer some nutrition. You cook them in your stews, cut them up and cook them. That's something I should have done. They're kind of a tough fiber, so you kind of have to cut them up. I didn't cut them up. They get stringy and they won't break up. You can't really even chew them apart. You got to cut them. Okay, straight ahead is the park. I see a bunch of roofs. And that's the park area. Is that a cop behind me? I want to take a turn in there. I don't see any lights on his car though. It's a house. Alright, I don't see any signs for this park, but I'm sure it's a park. Oh, there's a bicycle? Alright, I'm looking to turn in here. Yeah.
Arrive at Northeast Road on the right.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think that was a cop. He caught up to me though. Alright, there's nobody here. Just take this spot, I guess. And I do see a plug-in, so it's possible that I can plug my computer in. Alright, going back to the Walmart. Spent the day here. I don't even need to turn on the Garmin. I know the way, it's not far at all. And I bicycled the distance to upload the cop video. I hear electrical stuff tripping off on both the left and right side of my dashboard. I think I want to get more familiar with the fuses and pull the fuses that are just not being used. I want to scale back on those fuses because there's some... What is that weird noise? There's some fuses that could be causing the engine to act really funny. Like, I don't need the fuse for the radio or the rear windshield wiper. There's some fuses that really should be pulled. Stop the electrical current. And there's fuses on the left and right side to look at. Also, I think I got myself sick from not cleaning my knife after I use a serrated knife on my meat, and that was just yesterday. It's quite a vibration sound. And then I use that same knife for my oranges, and I think I transferred something, E. coli, that's causing me to get like a diarrhea, very sick feeling. So that's a preventative measure that I failed at. I want to eat more oranges, and peeling them with the knife is pretty desirable. So I got to use like another knife. One knife for the meat, one knife for other stuff. No more cross-contamination. This slight sickness is a cross-contamination. So I never really clean my meat, the meat knife, which is just pretty much cutting packaging for meat. I don't really cut up meat. But I don't really clean things. But if I could just designate, I got folding knives. Oh, I do. Okay. I just gotta change up my habits so I don't get sick again. I gotta further change up my habits. I think this is something that's in my control. I don't think I should be surprised that I'm sick. That's what I'm saying. This sickness that I feel should not be a surprise. What are you looking at? Alright, I'm going to park. I'm going to park in the park and then walk to the library. I don't want to park right at the library. If we're talking only a couple of blocks, I'll walk that. I don't need to be right at the doors. Not when the day is pretty decent. Oh, and I don't even have anything marked on Garmin. I'm just gonna look because it's supposed to be straight down this road on the left. The big white squirrel park. Say encourage white squirrels. Okay, it's 45, all right. And I only get one turn in, I think. There's only one road that leads in off of this one. It's about less than 2 miles. Oh, we slowed to 35. Okay, yeah, I want to stay in the left-hand lane. Looks like we've split lanes. I think I want to come back to this grocery store and not Walmart for tonight. Just for somewhere different. Oh my god, that's the park! Okay, there's a turn-in. Oh man, maybe I missed it. I saw the original. It almost looks like not a Looks like a farm. Looks like this is something, fairgrounds. White Squirrel, yes. White Squirrel Drive, okay. So it's like a park and fairground. I can't beat that car. I can't beat that car. No way. Olney City Park. Yeah, it's kind of busy. Miss Illinois County. Okay, Fair Queen. Yeah, they're declaring the Fair Queens. Okay, it's saying City Park though. They might have combined the fairgrounds with the city park so that the fairgrounds keepers won't harass us as much wherever we park. Director's shelter. Do not enter. You know, I saw that it's fairgrounds and it's a park. I think I'm just gonna park in this little spot because it looks isolated enough. I like it. I like it. I like what I see. Even though it's really looking like I'm in the fairgrounds here, I'm being welcomed to the city park. So if they want to cause a big fuss with me about being on the fairgrounds when it's also calling itself a city park, I'll bring that argument. So a lot of places that keep their fairgrounds very distinct from city parks. This not so much. Olney, Illinois. Olney. Alright, so I'm leaving Olney, spent the night at that Walmart. Cut for like 3 nights. That's enough fun. Now I'll head north. Yeah, Olney was pretty relaxing. The Walmart really loved to blast the music into the parking lot all night. I had to roll my window all the way up to reduce the amount that I hear. Newton and 17 miles. And I just think that what if it's hot, really hot day, I wouldn't really be able to pull down, roll up the window all the way, simply because of I need airflow. So I'd have to put up with the music volume and the airflow. Also, I want to say that I'm a little lightheaded now, so I need to take it easy. I just swallowed a bunch of cayenne pepper to try to attack this intestinal parasite that I have. That's a little painful. I have some inflammation in my gut. And I swallowed some cayenne pepper to try to deal with it. But now I'm lightheaded. I didn't need anything else, just swallowed some cayenne pepper. It's changing my blood pressure, I guess. I'm going to a park in the next city. Just to hang out all day. It's a Saturday. The library isn't long. It doesn't have very long hours. Yesterday was Good Friday and the libraries were closed. Olney Library was closed. All libraries are closed. I was surprised on Facebook that the McCracken County Sheriff Office said they're closed on Good Friday as well. A lot of closings. What's the significance of Good Friday? Is it because of Easter? But yeah, my intestinal parasite has brought me intense pain, like something is twisting, and then the pain stops. But it happens every so often. Intense pain. For the past 2 days now. So it's not getting any better. I infected myself, and now I need to deal with that. I made a dumb mistake. I used a knife that I use for cutting meat to cut an orange, and now I'm paying for it. I know it was that. Nothing else I did was out of the ordinary. Okay, there was a rock standing out of the road that I ran over. It was a tall rock, and now I'm afraid I may have flattened my tire, because that was a nasty looking rock. I think both tires, whoa! Something just flew out my window. I might have flattened the tire hitting that rock. It was stuck, wedged in some cracks. I've hit things like that before that flattened my tire. Steering feels a little weird. I know I'll lose control of my steering. I better slow down. When the tire goes flat, I'll lose control of my steering. Yeah, that was a nasty rock. I don't know how my tire would not go flat on that. I was looking at it and I was like, wondering if I should drive around it. I had time to drive around it, and I was doubting myself. Jasper County. Alright, I got cars that have caught up with me. Oh, one's passing. Oh, that truck's passing. Okay. Oh, that semi's passing. I let my car slow down to 40 in a 55. I'm going about 50. The tire seems okay, I guess. I just have to watch it now. I'm really aware that I hit something bad. Three miles out.